Good morning, students. This is your social science teacher Shivani Bhaskar. Students, in the previous class of our social science, we started our geography chapter 6. Okay, and we covered a small portion of that chapter in our previous class. For that, I sent the recorded video in your group, so you can check that from there also. So today we are going to continue our civic geography chapter 6, and the name of the chapter is major landforms of the earth. Till now in this chapter we studied about the internal process, what is external process, then what is erosion, what is deposition. Erosion means the wearing away of the earth's surface is known as erosion, and again it gets rebuilt, and that process is known as deposition. So we studied about erosion, we studied about deposition, then we studied that there are three major landforms of the earth, though that is mountains, plains and plateaus. So today we are going to study about mountains. So in the previous class I even shared one PDF with you. That PDF were having three diagrams. That three diagrams were the types of mountains. So there are three types of mountains, that is fold mountain, block mountain and volcanic mountain. Fold mountain, block mountain and volcanic mountain. Now we studied about the glaciers also. What is glacier? Glaciers are the permanently frozen rivers of ice on the mountain. The permanently frozen rivers of ice are known as glaciers. Okay. Then what is mountain range? Mountain range means when many mountains are arranged in a line. When many mountains are arranged in a line, so these are known as mountain ranges. So these are known as mountain range. Many mountains are arranged in a line, so this is known as mountain range. Okay. Now we are going to study about the types of mountains, the three types of mountains. So first we are going to study about is fold mountain. What is fold mountain? Fold mountains are in this shape. Okay, they are having rugged relief and high conical peaks. Okay, rugged relief and high conical peaks means, rugged relief means uneven surface, not smooth. That is not smooth surface. That means they are having a rough surface, and their elevation is also not same everywhere. They are having difference in the elevation also, and they are having the high conical peaks. So this is the fold mountain. Now the Aravalli range is one of the oldest fold mountain in the world. Okay, the Aravalli range, that is in India, is the oldest fold mountain in the world. Second type of mountain is block mountain. The second type of mountain is block mountain. See students, block mountain. Now these mountains are created when large areas are broken and then again displaced vertically. When large areas are broken and displaced vertically. Okay, see, when the due to the internal pressure of the earth's surface, some point of the earth gets uplifted. कुछ पॉइंट्स कैसे हो जाते हैं, ऊपर की तरफ अपलिफ्ट हो जाते हैं. Some points of the earth gets uplifted, and this uplifted portion is known as host. This portion is known as host. Okay, and then this portion, ये जो which is not uplifted, this lowered blocks is known as graben. Graben. Okay, the uplifted blocks are known as host, and this which is not uplifted, the downward blocks, the lowered blocks are known as graben. Post and Graben. So this is the block mountain. Then the third type of mountain is volcanic mountain. The third type of mountain is volcanic mountains. Volcanic mountains are like this. Okay, inside this there is hot magma. This is magma which is generated due to the internal heat. Okay, these mountains are made up of accumulation of volcanic material which is ejected from the earth's interior. So this is the hot magma. ये क्या होता रहता है? This is getting built years by years. When the mountain is not able to hold this magma, then at that moment this magma comes out of the mountain. This magma comes out of the mountain in the form of lava. That comes out from the mountain in the form of lava. Lava की form में it comes out. Inside the mountain it is magma. When it comes out it is in the form of lava. So these mountains are, again I am telling you, are made up of accumulation of volcanic material which is ejected from the earth's interior. Okay. So magma, when it comes out, it is in the form of lava. So these are the volcanic mountains. Some examples of volcanic mountain sound are Mount Kilimanjaro, that is in Africa. Then Mount Fujiana, that is in Japan. So these two are the examples of volcanic mountains. Okay. So now students, there are some advantages of mountains. Like mountains are also known as the storehouse of water because it gives us a lot of fresh water. So the water from the mountains is used for generating hydroelectricity. Then it is also used for irrigation purpose. So mountains are a very good source of water. Then there is a variety of flora and fauna that living on the mountains. A rich variety of plants and animals, that means flora and fauna, is on the mountains. Then mountains have a large forest areas, and we know that how many things we are getting from the forest. So that is also a benefit of mountain. Then mountains are a good idyllic site for the tourist also. Okay, so mountains are the good idyllic sites for the tourist. So this is the examples and benefits of mountains. Next class we will study about plateaus and plains. Till then, take care, stay safe in your homes. Thank you.